あなたが私のマスターか。
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sword. We're going through the finals of the Pokemon League. I also learned something between parts that kind of blew my mind. Did you know that your Pokemon can have ribbons? And when your Pokemon has a ribbon, which they don't, okay, never, or is it this one? No, never mind, none of my Pokemon do. But there's something you can do, maybe it's in your PC here, but remember, we saw before, there was a thing about your Pokemon having marks. And one of our Pokemon had a mark. So I think if we go through here. Okay, so Pikachu, okay, so Joltik here has an uncommon mark. If you click A on it, now when you throw it out in battle, it will have a unique, like, shiny style intro, and its new name is Joltik the Sociable. Like, that's what it will be called. It's a feature where Pokemon randomly have marks, and the marks will, so like, for example, my Sinistea here gets the name of the Peckish. I didn't know what that meant, but it's apparently a rare thing that Pokemon can sometimes have that is just like another sort of layer of randomness on getting them, right? Like, this one has the classic one. So its name is Neko Arc the Pokemon Fan, if I put this on. Right? Like, it's a crazy system that is kind of, it rewards you for getting a whole bunch of them. So so you see the marks down there. But also, if you throw it out in battle, it would totally, have a unique thing. Which is wild. That's a new thing I didn't know about. We're kind of ready to go. Let's hop in and see who we face next. I'm going to bet it's going to be, because I think, okay, well, we saw it was B, because we saw the tournament last time. I'm definitely not recording these potentially away from each other in the timeline, because that would be awkward. It's good we get to fight B again, because you know, being a character that is version exclusive, she does get kind of underutilized compared to the other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals of the 4 remaining challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match. If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here during this year's Champions Cup as the former gym challenger Bede stormed the stage, but Saber was having none of it. That's a good screen capture. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we have the Galar Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader B, everybody. Welcome back, Feet. I promise you my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. Let's do this. Your Gigantamax Pokemon is real rad. These are cool. I like these, like, rematches here. Alright. Starting off with that. So, being Fairy and Psychic means you're basically done. You can't win. You might have won one win on me, but this is where I show you what I can do when I really get serious. Okay. Chuny. We're gonna do Psyshock. Bounce? Okay. Well. Now we're going up. So you're going to fall down on me, and that'll deal some damage. But not a lot, right? Because Fairy and Psychic, right? Okay. Not bad. Oh, that's flying. Never mind. I was like, is that... I was like, but that shouldn't have been very effective. But no, that is a flying type move and not a fighting type move. Berserker grew to 62. What's next? Surfetched. Hey, hey. Let us Psyshock you. Because I don't think, unless you use a dark type attack, or Leaf Blade, that's going to suck a bit. Just a bit. But Psyshock, now mind you, your high defense actually makes that not as good. But we still beat you in uno hit. Alright. Next up is then Grapplocked. A dark type attack could be kind of bad, but I think we'll be faster than you, so I'm just going to try Psyshock. Yeah, that's good. It is cool because then you get to see, like, this is what they would be if they weren't using their weaker team, right? I like in Pokemon The Origin, that short anime there, where they showed, like, gym leaders go and select, like, is this your first gym battle? Okay, so I'm gonna use these ones. Wait, court change? With mysterious power, the user swaps the... That's a weird attack. That'd be good if you can debuff yourself and switch that, but no, I'm not gonna use that. That's wild. Phalanx. What a great Pokemon. What just a solid creation. And anyone who's like, it doesn't make sense. It's like, is it one Pokemon or many? Just Executor, you big... Or Execute, you big dummy. Like, come on. Yeah, so we're gonna need one more hit on him. Hopefully he buffs again and doesn't actually attack me. Or use a full restore, sure. That's fine, that's just a waste for your one item you get. I am happy that gym leaders are back to just like one item as opposed to... Remember later ones would use like 3, 4, and 5 in some games and you're like, that's just annoying more than anything. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Actually it won't, because double not very effective. Wow, that was a bad move on your part. I feel like Phalanx could have a really cool Gigantamax being like a bunch of buff dudes all lined up, but probably not. I feel like I've seen most of the Gigantamaxes thus far. It's time to dig our heels in. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Machamp, okay. So that's gonna kill Caster like real quickly. So I'm not gonna Gigantamax or Dynamax if I'm just gonna die. So let's see here. Let's just destroy everything? That's not honorable. It's real dope. It reminds me of Asura again, which is always welcome. So, Gigantamax Machamp is exclusive to Sword, just like how Gigantamax Gengar is exclusive to Shield. But if there's a raid going on, you can just join the other team's game. Like, it doesn't actually have to be one of them there. Best would probably just be use Brave Bird with you. So that's a good way of handling it. I like that. Shame about pretty much every single other thing where it's like you... It never as a kid bothered me where I'm like, whatever, just I'll get this version, my friends get the other, and we'll just trade. And then I realized when you become an adult, asking other adults to be like, hey, do you want to trade Pokemon that you got in Shield? And they look at you and they're like, you are 24 years old. I don't have that. I have a job. And I'm like, I do too, but I think I still play Pokemon. But yeah, so it's getting harder. And the lack of global trade station, when I first heard it's gone, I'm like, that's fine. I didn't use it too much. And then I realized no GTS means you can't just search for the exclusives. Cheese Strike? What is this? With no region exclusives there. Okay, so one thing I will say that kind of sucks. There's no, like, unique animations for seemingly the G-Max moves, which is a bit of a shame. They're all kind of the same. I'm not a fan of that. But, like, before you could just search up the region or the game exclusives, and then people would always be trading for the other one, right? But without that, you're like, well, I don't know what to do. Oh, well. I'm sure I'll find someone to trade me them Pokemans. Defeated B. Yay. Your strength nearly made me want to run and turbo. Sorry, there's some words there that distracted me mid-sentence. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. So let's see who's next. B has been defeated. Challenger Saber has shown her skill. Thank you for the wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel satisfied and refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could have ever hoped for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future. And I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. These are the results. Oh, we gotta go against Raihan again? Whoa, contender Raihan is gloriously defeating contender peers. I mean, fine. Dragons. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Saber. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related. Dang, destroyed. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax could be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. Counting on you to win, Saber. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag. Again, apparently people say this before the final match. Ryan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. So, dragons. I mean, we have a dragon. Do we have anything to improve, though? Because I just have the, it's Rocky Helmet. But do we have something better, I wonder? If we look at our other items here, let's see. Boost special defense. It's not bad. Critical hit up. That's pretty good. That's pretty strong. I mean, we could give him a choice scarf to boost his speed, but only use the dragon type move there. That is a choice. That is a choice. But if we get one that's not very effective, then, well... Ooh, that's a tough one. Don't have to worry too much about the traps. Focus band. Sure, we'll give him a focus band. That's a good one. Because then he'll survive if we need him to survive. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's beat him up. Gonna beat your super cool Duraludon, which I tried to find, and boy, that 1% find rate kinda sucks. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion, Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star, Challenger Saber? Or will it be the only Trainer that Leon, the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival? Dude, the announcer just lost his job. The tamer of dragons, Raihan? Question mark? You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, huh? Leon's my rival, and he chose you. So I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team. Oh! Alright, you did the double battles. And now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking you beat me once already. But if you think I'm the same Ryan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Okay, interesting. I forgot that he was a double battle dude. That was a cool gimmick. I like that. Alright, bud, let's go. I wonder if it's like... What? That's not a dragon. What are you doing? At least you have a water type move. You're not a dragon at all. What? Are you actually using a balanced team? Oh, he wanted the sunlight out. I see. Okay, also, wow, our Pokemon is transparent. That's drought. It gets sunlight burning real harsh. Okay, yeah, he's using weather. I wonder if it's actually set, like the Pokemon that go out. Oh, that sucks. That's really annoying. I hate Yawn. If like the tournament is set, as in like you'll always get this, or if it's random, like in the Battle Network games where it's like, oh yeah, if you you know, on replays the tournaments go differently and you'll fight different ones. Hence why you have to play the game on New Game Plus like 4 times to see everything, which I didn't do. Yeah, that's not good. So no Turtonator, that's not good. So in that case, so if I check my Pokemon's moves, okay, so we can see we have super effective with Dig, or that's about it. So just sure for now. Come on, you're gonna get destroyed if you use a fire type move though, but I don't think you will. Use your defensive move, bud. Dragon Pulse. Uh-oh. Well, that's not bad actually. Okay, so I'm gonna pop an Awakening though. You are just there as a sacrifice. Please tell me I have an awake. I have full heals, though. It's like the first time I'm ever like, I need an awakening after the game usually gives you a billion. But not in this case. Yep, ouch, that hurt. Alright, so we're going to then send out our assassin again. And this time we're going to use Dragon Darts. And not go to sleep, because that sucks. Oh yeah, the Fire Blast makes that more powerful. So that was his strategy. Dragon Darts, let's see. Oh my god, those are just Dreepy missiles. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love it. Okay. What's next? Sunlight faded. So you can send another, like, one just for weather. Flygon. Yeah, because that has Sandstream, right? No, it doesn't. Interesting. Dragon Darts again. That's such a ridiculous move. I love it. Like, it's so ridiculous. And it's actually really powerful, too. Like, it's kind of awesome. The move Dragon Darts doesn't sound amazing, but then you use it and you're like, no, it is. Oh, I hate Goodra. I hate Goodra. It's gross. It looks... I dislike Goodra for the same reason I dislike Greedent. It reminds me of weird places on the internet. Which makes me go, yeah, no, I'm good. Goodra could have been way cooler. There's many things it could have been that would have been better. 66, yo. Getting strong. You do realize I'm the great Ryan, right? I'll be the first one to beat Leon, so I'll beat you, said a Duraludon. Alright. I don't think Dragon Dart's actually be super effective, though, now anymore, will it? Nope. That's fine. We're still going to Dynamax and use it. Max Wormwind, though. 2 can Dynamax. I mean, mine doesn't become a cool skyscraper, but it becomes a big dragon. Yo, and he disappeared for a second. I wonder if that's a glitch or because he's a ghost. Look how big that tail is now. Wow. Like, it's interesting. It's just a bigger model, but they really make the scale seem so much bigger, and I don't know how they do it. God, that selfie's amazing. I don't know how they actually make it seem bigger. There's something with the scaling that, or the camera, that truly makes them look giant. I don't know what it is. Max Wormwind, let's go. Will that hit twice? I don't think it will. That's cool looking, though. And that lowers the attack. Good. Let's do it. The Dragon roars. Time for the ultimate attack. G-Max Depletion. Oh, look at that mouth. God, you are just Mechagodzilla. You look like it. It's so cool. PP was a roost. That kind of sucks. Lowers attacks, special defense, or... Okay, we'll lower the attack again. Ah, haha, I don't even know how that did more. Oh, because it was a crit. I was going to say, I don't know how that did more damage, but I'll take it. So, that was just a kaiju battle. That's pretty cool. And level 59. I'll take it. Good job, assassin. Yay. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better take a quick shot to remember it. Again, the kind of nervous Rodham phone. Do you wonder how many horrible pictures he's had sent and that Rodham's had to see? Challenger Saber seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 108, Challenger Saber has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer was endorsed by the champion and will now face the very man who endorsed her. That's the results. We gonna do it. I sure hope no horrible thing interrupts the final round. Yeah, your monkey's just right there. Alright, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's a showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Rillaboom! Right, you reckon I should cheer for Saber too, don't ya? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together back in Postwick. So your monkey is very large. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Rillaboom! Oh, it keeps the guitar on its back. I like that. I was wondering where it just seemed to get it from. So we just going in? We just doing it? No calamity that will make us go out? Really? Interesting. Okay, well, let's go. We're gonna get out there and there's gonna be like a Gigantamax style guy. It's like ripping apart time. It's gonna be like, uh-oh, gotta deal with that. Right? No, he's just there. Oh, he's ready. The tense, still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past that fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're gonna have a real champion time. I'm the Galar region's champion, Leon. I couldn't read that for a sec. Me and Charizard, and the rest of my team, will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely, even though we are only probably about level 55. Because that's how it be, I guess. Wait, hold on. Chotto mate kudasai. Look at the monitor. Oh my god, how did I know? How did I know? What is that on the big screen? How did I know? Hello there, Leon and Saber. Just letting you know. Yeah? I think it's time I brought about the darkest day, for the sake of Galar's future, of course. Okay, bud. I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for us to contain. Oh, man. Oh, that's, I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen. What's happening? He's just like... He's bringing about the darkest day? Lee, Saber! Man, what a jerk. That video stream, that was from Hamlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday... Did you really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? Gotta see what's going on. I'm the champion, I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. But Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way? Well, I want to help my brother, Saber. I've got to. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I even be? You can help! Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's where the sky went all dark once, ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean he's bringing that about? Where did he even hear that name? The statue of the hero? A statue of the hero in Motostoke. Sonia said something back then, didn't she? Though it actually turned out to be wrong, since there are actually two heroes and all that. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the sword and shield Pokemon. So you know that Pokemon still might be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, Saber. Where to start looking? What about back in the Slumbering Wild? That's it, Saber! I'm sure it's gotta be in the Slumbering Wild. That illusion you tried to fight off that day must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to Slumbering Wild. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. Okay, can I change back first? Or am I just rushing out in this uniform? Yo, we went all the way home. Yeah, we changed back. That was important. Huh? Saber and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you two doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that, and also, wow, Mom, your hair and mine don't match anymore. The chairman saw to that, and to sending the entire region to a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the slumber weald? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The darkest day? It's throwing everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will be able to take care of everything, won't he? Haha, hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you just say the darkest day? The darkest day is the name of the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So, what are you here for, Saber? I'm here to search for the sword Pokemon. I suppose if the legends are true, then the Sword and Shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the darkest day from coming to pass. It may just be what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Weald. I'll catch up to you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. Got 3 max revives. You always give me those. Thank you. Alright, we're going back to where it all began. Wonder if this is like gonna be a full thing, though. All that matters is that you can do what you can do. You become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. Got out of every mom in every Pokemon game, I think I've spoken to you the least. Ready for this, Saber? I wonder if we're about to head straight into the wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day, that was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head on in and add another page to our tale. Can we get that sick dog remix again? I was a big fan of that. Also, get out of my way. There's Grubbin. I like you, Grubbin. Grubbin's a good Pokemon. I'm happy I saw him here. We'll always respect Grubbin. Okay. Going through here. Well, let's see. We going back into that big old fog? Actually, it's clearing up. There it is. There's the woofers. We got an Orbeetle there. This guy's trying to come after me. I'm not going to let him. Yo! Straight up just Galarian Weezings to catch. Actually, I should check what we have here. Okay, let's see. What are you? Oh, just an Orbeetle? No problem. I don't need you, but just kill you anyways. What level are you guys at for wild Pokemon? Frisk. Found in my charcoal. You guys are level 46, which is pretty powerful, all things considered. Actually, I have very, very low PP, so I'm not going to do that. What I will do, though, is I'm going to run up on you, and I'm going to throw a quick ball at you, because I just want to catch you and not have to deal with evolving you. What a great form. Big fan. Bit strange, though, that that this one didn't get a pre-evolution, but Farfetch did. Like a Galarian form. Because Galarian, like, Farfetch didn't need to exist. You could have very easily just had regular Farfetch change into it. Well, this one, you're like, okay, that's a bit strange, but sure. So I think it loses poison entirely, right? Like, it's just fairy if I... Or no, it is poison fairy. This Pokemon consumes particles that contaminate the air. Instead of leaving droppings, it expels clean air. It literally poops goodness. That's strange. It's very weird. What else do we have here? Another Orbeetle. Who is a cool Pokemon? Again, I must state, I am a fan of its design. It looks like it deserves to have a top-down shooting game. No, it looks like if Vikavolt was Vic Viper, those would be the options that go around it, right? Okay, so let's go this way to get a Mental Herb. Shakes off move binding effects to move freely, but only once. So I think you can use that to, is that the one that lets you, like, get rid of, like, when your Pokemon has been hit with, like, when you use... Oh, wow, we can really fish over there, huh? It's like when your Pokemon uses, Hyper Beam and stuff. I think that's the one that, if you use that, then it can skip the whole thing of being, keeping your turn back. I think. There isn't one that does that, but it might not be that one. I don't like Barboach. I'm not a fan. Gotta say. Or Wish Cash at that point. Just one of those things. There's a Muna, though. Muna is certainly a Pokemon. Hey, what's this? Phantom Force. Cool. I mean, we already got that on our assassin there, but that's fine. Or Dracopult, if you want to call him that instead. What's this gonna be? See, is it another Barboach? No, it's a Wish Cash. Bad memories of Wish Cash with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and you need to appease him to allow your Pokemon to evolve, which basically meant a lot, and I mean a lot, of just random tasks. The original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the act of evolving your Pokemon was, like, not just beating the game, but beating the game and doing a large series of tasks, and even then, like, ridiculous. Also, really? We're gonna have a Galarian Stunfisk out here? Smoke Ball! That's a good one. It's free runs. You get to run away for free. Alright, how's it going? Yo, we gonna find, like, a castle out here? What's with this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Yeah, but we're not dying yet, which is worth it. Uh-oh. Yo, you're so cool. Oh, wow, are they both here? Yo, I didn't know that. Lord. Grilled. They really are here, the Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it. Uh-oh, it's happening again. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind, they're just gone. Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here. You two, what in the world are you two doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. They disappeared into the forest. Hop, are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There's no one here but the two of you. But they were just illusions or something? Listen, I dug into some literature from other regions. Oh? Found something. Mentioned the Sword Pokemon Zacian and the Shield Pokemon Zamazenta. The writing said that those two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the Slumber Weald sometime long, long ago. They do look to me like China-inspired. Like, they look like Chinese warlords, like from, Dynasty Warriors and stuff. Did they really? Ta, Sonia, which I only know because of my boy Tom, who says that, and I'm like, do people actually say that? Thanks for digging into it. Even if it's just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find that Pokemon again. Maybe the Sword and Shield that those two used to carry are still here too. I guess we gotta find them. So is it going to be a case of they're plot-based and you don't catch them till after? Or is it going to be a case of you can just catch them now? Is it a mandatory catching like in Black and White? I don't know. They can handle these things differently. Personally, I don't mind any of the ways that they do it. You know, so long as they're obtainable in some way, I'll be happy. Okay, so we're just running down this path. Getting big Nier vibes from this area. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, no, never mind. It's Skyward Sword, I guess. That's the vibes I get now. Are we literally going to pull out the Master Sword? That'd be kind of cool. I mean, I literally see it where it would be. Would you take a look at that, Saber? Now, that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Yeah, literally. It looks like we're in Zelda now. It looks like we're in Breath of the Wild. Okay. What is that on the ground, too? Do you see that? Oh. What? A busted sword and shield. That sword looks very remarkably like Saber alters Excalibur. See that, Saber? That sword and the shield, the legends were really true. Now what if I were to just equip them both? Oh my god. You obtained a rusted sword. I was hoping she would hold it up. He said that a hero used a sword and halted a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? Seems like fall to pieces if you just look at it. If you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the darkest day, but well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us some good luck. Just picks it up, puts it in the backpack. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. So it seems we're on our own if we want to go help Lee. This is all we've got. Item behind? No. This area is quite picturesque. If anyone's gonna help Lee, I guess it's you and me, mate. It's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium, trying to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say? Want to grab a flying taxi and head there? Yeah, let's go. Let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. I'm sorry, are you implying that we get, like, reception with the flying taxi just out here? That's redonkulous. Also, I guess this was Hyrule Castle. Well, if it isn't Saber and Hop, it's a real shame that things turned out the way they have. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the Dark State would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? Seems a bit mad if you ask me. Can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. I don't care if I'm up against the Dark State or the Chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region? How much you want to bet if I go to the Pokemon Center the nurse will not be evacuated? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion, the greatest ever challenger, along with her fiercest rival. All teaming up against the darkest day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with ya. Let me see. We evacuated everyone, he said. What a liar! What a liar! You see this man straight line to us? Incredible. Alright, well. Let's head on in. I knew that side area was gonna be something nefarious. Oleana, are you still on his side? Are you serious? Gym Challenger, you must help me. Nope. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason started running amok in the stadium. Miss Ryan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I need you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. That's not a good name. That's an evil name. Apparently, the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. Oh. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what is going on. That's interesting. That, is Eternatus like the third Pokemon? Because if so, we might not get Pokemon Gun. I got a feeling we're gonna get Pokemon Sword 2 and Shield 2. Holy crap. Become as gods, become as gods. What is all this? We need to help Lee. Become as gods, become as gods. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon, what are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand, but I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. I know it's my destiny. That's why I've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand. I can't let you interfere with my plan to protect the future of Galar. Oh boy, we're battling him. Oh, Macrocosmos' Rose. Well, you picked a bad first Pokemon. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna be very real. Rose is already a better villain. And, like, he's kind like, just being here, you're like, he's kind of lame being a villain. But at the same time, you're like, you're still better than Lysander, who is the worst. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? No. So now Kling Kling. Oh, listen to this chanting. We've come so far since Dennis. We've come so far. That's sick. This game's soundtrack is awesome. And we grew, and you get that classic da-da-da-da, which is like not at all, like it's so cheap and cheesy. Also, wow, your Pokemon kind of suck compared to my football bunny. Football bunny will destroy you. We didn't even get hit by Iron Barbs there. Berserker, boy, you've picked such horrible picks. Now you have one more though, so the question is, what's your final one gonna be? What's your big steel type gonna be? What's your Gigantamax steel type? I don't even think I can think of one other than Duraludon, so we'll have to see here. What's it gonna be? Oh, down to my last Pokemon? This isn't looking too good. Copperajah, oh, of course. And I've already seen this one's. So it's redonkulous. It's one of the biggest Pokemon I've ever seen. But I'm also not gonna just let you do it, bud. Taste the biggest thighs you've ever seen. They actually, something interesting is they actually look up and down, which is something different. I'll show you a move that'll hit so hard you'll be speechless. His expressions are interesting. Yeah, look at this thing. It's so big. Like, you can't even see it. You can barely see it. I think it actually dwarfs my Pokemon even. Which is saying something. Or rather, oh no, maybe not. I was wrong. It must have been, but look how small we are, right? It's because I was in a battle with one of them in the background there, and with my Pokemon just in the foreground, and you're just like, wow, you are so small compared to them. The scale of this game is actually really cool. And that's something that's hard to deal with, because it's like those models have to become, they have to be changed, and that's more complicated than it seems. It's not just clicking and dragging. Alright. Hoist by your own petard to flood in this whole area with Dynamax energy. Defeated Rose. Golf claps. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. I mean, yeah, you're still destroying the world though, buddy. Most impressive, Saber. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two. And I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but shikatanai. In order to solve this energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, you know, I love to make speeches, but I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. I trust you'll be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. Dang, calling him out. Of course, I won't stop you. Head up via the lift if you wish. Yeah, it was in a glass tube and everything, huh? Dang. Yeah, look at all these wishing stars. I could see him being a little bit salty. Alright, Saber, I'm ready for anything. Are you? Give me a moment, because I feel like we're gonna have to battle it. Just a feeling. I have no idea what type Eternatus is. Alright, ready for anything. Are you okay? Wouldn't expect any less from my rival. Now, come on. We've got to help Lee. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, it's Xeno'jiiva. Yo, it's Xeno'jiiva! That's rad! That's the final boss of Monster Hunter World, but like a skeleton! You came to help me in spite of the danger? Thanks, Hop. And you, Saber, you two have grown tremendously. But no need for you kids to worry. It seems like some power of Eternatus was keeping my team from Dynamaxing, but we've had a champion time all the same. Charizard and the rest of my champion team members have really worn Eternatus down. Now if I can simply catch it in a Pokeball, we should be able to get this madness under control. Then everything will be back to normal. This is wild that it's not the cover Pokemon who is in this. That's a new twist. So watch this. It's going to be a real champion catch. Are you going to use like a Master Ball or something, bro? I feel like if anyone has a Master Ball, it should be the champion. You're using a Pokeball? Oh my god. Wow, it broke in half. Oh, I guess that's why you can't reuse Pokeballs then. Okay, good to know. Yeah, buddy, you used a Pokeball. You used a Pokeball. Alright, here we go. Eternatus appeared. Okay. I don't know what type you are. And has pressure, because of course it does. Level 60, shoot. Oh, we're still hurt. Blast Burn? It's probably Dragon. Well, that dealt decent damage, actually. Flamethrower? Is it fire? Because if so, that's kind of interesting. Dynamax Cannon, uh-oh. Oh, wow, we held... Oh, yeah, because held in so wouldn't feel sad. Let's go... Double kick? Let's see how much we can do with that. I'm trying to figure out its type. Not very effective. Okay. No, that's decently effective. Oh, Dynamax Cannon again. That's a powerful looking move. Okay. A little bit overkill, but that's fine. Still placing a hard bet on Dragon, so let's go with a Draining Kiss, perhaps? I don't want to kill it because I want to catch it, so... It's also night here, so you know what that means. Let's try Draining Kiss. Flamethrower. Is it fire type? That's strange. I would not have expected that. It's... Is it Dragon Fire? Because that's... interesting. I would not have placed it as Dragon Fire. But, okay. Well, here we are. Smoochy smooch. Pucker up, big boy. Okay, so we'll do one more... Oh, Sheer Determination! Nice Undertale reference. Which, oh my god, there's a Toby Fox song, so it could entirely be an Undertale reference now. That's Dragon type. Okay. Okay, let's try and start catching it now. Let's go with... What other balls do we have? Repeat, no. Net, no. Dusk, that could work. Timer, sure. Die. You know what? I'd love to put this dude in a luxury ball. He looks so cool. You can't throw a Pokeball. Well, we're just gonna straight murderize you then. Good to know. Thank you for telling me it won't work, so I don't waste it over and over. Yeah, he's quite a bit bigger there. Yo, is he gonna Gigantamax? Oh, the darkest day is him Gigantamaxed. Got it. Oh yeah, this is the end of the world, huh? Yo. Hole up. That's kind of crazy. That's not a Pokemon. That is an Eldritch Abomination. Yo. Okay. Well, my Pokemon healed. There's like bits of reality. Wow, it's huge. Let's take it on together, Saber. Oh, it's just a max raid battle. That's cool. Okay, well, we're gonna battle then until we can kill it. Yo, look at that picture. It's just a giant hand. That's crazy. Emiya can't use moves due to mysterious power? Can't use any moves? Yeah, what's going on? Emiya's waiting your directions. Come in, because we gotta try and not die. Eternatus is storing its energy. I forgot, we found the sword and shield inside the slumbering wild! Caster's waiting your directions. Grab it, Caster! Use it! Or do we have to actually use it from our bag? Saber, use the sword. It might be old and rusty, but there's got to be some use to it. I got it. Oh? Oh? I knew there was something with those rocks. They were just way too perfectly designed. Okay, so that's the real ones now. They have a bit more color. Are they warping here? Aw, theme of hype. She's holding the sword! Yes! Yeah, do it, do it, do it! This is pretty anime. Wait, did they hit us or the Pokemon? Oh, the Pokemon. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Ah, they're so cool. Oh, yo, they fight with us! Intrepid Sword, what does that do? Just free attack raise? Dauntless Shield, just free defense raise? You serious? Okay, well, I'm gonna be switching off to Caster here so I can get that attack bonus. And I bet you they're gonna do an attack that'll like allow us to attack. They're gonna do do a special thing here. Howl? Okay. Rose my attack. Alright. Does it raise all of our attacks? Cool, cool. Light screen? Oh man. This is rad, actually. I didn't think they'd both be here. Max Wormwind, that won't do too much to me. Rip Dubwool, though. Maybe not. Wow, that is a powerful sheep. What's that? Lower our attack fell. That's fine. Double Edge. That sheep's gonna hurt itself. Hey, looks like we can use our moves now. Thanks, Zacian and Zamazenta, that is. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna smooch this dang big old hand. Behemoth Blade. Yo! That's pretty rad. That's really rad. Behemoth Bash. That's rad also. Oh man, that's cool. That gets rid of stat changes, yep. So it is a max raid battle to finish it. Okay, so you are part steel type, which I kind of expected. And everything got harsh, that's okay. Double Edge, that sheep just committed suicide. No, it didn't die. Smooch it! Wow, not... Oh, right, because it's part... Right, it's part, Shoot. It's part, it's Dragon Fire, right? So yeah, that wouldn't do too much, but that's fine. Behemoth Blade again. Oh man, this is gonna literally end with, use a Pokeball to catch it. And I bet you you'll be able to no matter what. Because, you know, it's a story one. I'm gonna use a Luxury Ball. I want it in there. Look dope. Okay, we got it half. It's not putting up shields, which is good, because that's the annoying thing. Max Ooze. That'll hurt me a lot. Yeah, owie ow. Super effective and raises its special attack. That's annoying. Double Edge, that sheep literally committed suicide now. No, it didn't. I keep... Look, literally, where its HP is, I cannot see because it is behind my recording symbol. Alright. Behemoth Blade again. This might be it to finish it. Yo, this song's awesome too. Just throw in dog noises. That's how you make music, guys. Behemoth Bash. Is that it? No, not yet. Wormwind. Who's that gonna kill? Aw, man. Rip the sheep. He fought so hard. He fought really hard for that. Sigh. Oh! Never mind. That was super effective. Does its type change? Or I don't know what type it is then. Oh? This is it. Hurry, Saber. Try to catch Eternatus now! Catch it! And we're gonna use ourselves a Luxury Ball! Cause it'll look super sick in there! Super Yeet! In a Pokeball, we can even trap a god! One, 2, 3! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Sick. Ooh, what are those? Those look plot important. Woof. So are we like champion now, or? So I feel like we don't even have to have that match to technically be champion. We literally saved the region. Wow, we're just back here, huh? Also, wow, hey, look at Big Ben. 3 days later. So is Chairman Rose just gonna go to jail or Pokemon jail? What would be a Pokemon jail guard? I don't know. That is a very, very bad shadow on your butt, ma'am. Oh, I thought that was something else. So Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, Saber, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee and insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like we've been waiting ages to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on, the match will be at Wyndham Stadium. Where else? Atop the cool Rose Tower? Come on, man. Okay, well, let's take a look at that sick Pokemon we just captured. Nope, we gotta go to, number. Oh, he's 2,000. Oh, he's very... Poison Dragon, huh? Poison Dragon, interesting. The core of its chest absorbs energy emanating from the lands of the Galar region. This energy is what allows Eternatus to stay active. Yo, that is wild. And you can you can use that, huh? That's cool. So it's the gigantic Pokemon. It is now in a state of power overload. Literally, again, unknown weight. And we found them. They're here. Cool. So Fairy Steel, huh? And Fighting Steel. Those are interesting choice. Those are interesting types. Neat. So there's 400 Pokemon, I guess, huh? Solid 400. I'm very happy we captured the god of evil in a Pokeball, and it's just something we own. In fact, not only do we just own it, no. It's more than just that. We have it in a ball to make it more friendly with us. We can even send it to do, like, play ball with it, cook it curry, or more importantly, we can put it to work. We can actually send it out to work here. Let's take a look at him. There he is. So here we go. So he has pressure, which is not the best. Cross Poison, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, Dynamax Cannon. This move deals twice the damage. Oh, that's good for raids. And he doesn't have a ribbon. Okay. Do you guys have ribbons that I got? Nope. That'd be too cool. Level 60. That's pretty cool. Now, I do want to just do something with it here. Because, you know, it's, you know, I could do a bit of fun with this. Find a nickname, but there's something else we could do that's better. You know, I'm thinking. Whoops. Will this fit? My new. There we go. Angramine. This Pokemon shall be known as Angramine. Does fit it, huh? Okay. And we are going to see if it has any more moves. Alright. Let's see here. What move should it remember? Poison Tail. Alright. Dragon Tail, Toxic, Venoshock, Dragon Dance. I think Poison Tail might be better than Cross Poison. Nope, never mind. Crits easily and poisons, so we'll keep that. What else can it learn? Let's see here. Because Dynamax Cannon is a good one there for it. Let's see here. You know what? We'll actually take out, because you know what? We have a new dragon. So we're gonna put you away for now. And stick with this. Yeah. Now we do have 2 poison though now. Oof. Do we want to have a Dragon Ghost or that's fine. What else can we give it though? Let's see here. Because I want to use it. I mean, obviously. Actually, is it labeled as being able to Gigantamax? I sure hope so. It's actually not listed as being able to, which makes me wonder if we just can't with it. Or maybe you have to like level it up or something to actually use that form. We'll have to see. But let's see here. Let's go to... What can it learn? Can't learn Phantom Force. What cool moves can you learn? Sludge Wave, 95. Alright, that's not bad. Can't learn Outrage, surprisingly. You have a small move pool. You seemingly have a fairly small move pool. Venoshock, of course. Payback. Wow, actually. That's surprising. Wow, you have a very small move pool, sir. Let's see here. What can we, though? Give you some experience candy just to get you going a bit. 64, just to see. Let's learn Cosmic Power. What is that again? I know that's a buff move. Defense and special defense. Nah, it's not the best then. Wait, it has way more special attacks. Let's actually give it the Sludge Wave there, because that one is one that will actually deal bigger damage. Because then cross poison, because that's a physical, right? Because yeah, we don't want a physical attack on you. Because look at that special attack, it's way higher. Okay. And as for its hold item, we could give it more special defense. Boost we'll boost its critical hit ratio. Alright. Alright, guys, next time we're heading into the final match with Lee, the championship match. So we'll see you then for some more Pokemon Sword, guys. Ciao.